Hi guys, welcome back to Starfield. This is episode 11 of my modded playthrough. We're on Umbriel, which is a moon of Neptune, I want to say, Uranus that is. So we came here for the reason of dealing with this mission from Mars, where the governor of Mars asked us to cover up his a murder that he did, basically. So we're gonna go back, I think, and turn him in. A captain's locker. I didn't even see this. Cool, extra storage. So yeah, that's what we're about. This episode, we're gonna go try to. So this episode, we're gonna try to, first of all, unload all our gear. We have a full hold full of like loot, basically. We have to unload, and yeah, we have to unload a little bit of contraband too. So we're gonna try to go over to the wolf system and see if we can find somebody to take our contraband. Otherwise, the mod list hasn't really changed too much since last episode. A couple mods updated. They updated the game, so there was a new Starfield script extender, and Baka achievement enabler requires now the address library for SFSC, so that's cool. No big deal. So otherwise, yeah, we're pretty happy with the mod config. And yeah, guys, let's hit the road. I think, you know, we sort of decided after last episode that we would try to, you know, skip out on the sort of random dungeons because they're sort of unnecessary. So, you know, and they're a little repetitive. I mean, they're good for leveling, I guess, but they're just not that interesting so far. It's just other dungeons to take, weapons to accumulate, that kind of thing. They're good for loot, but I think we're going to try to focus on the main story and do the kind of crafted dungeons and so on. Not to say we won't get carried away and off into a random dungeon here and there, but as a policy, I'm going to try to kind of skip them. So let's check the map. We landed on Umbriel. We've also completely scanned Umbriel. So we haven't been to Uranus yet. There's a bunch of moons here. Let's go to Uranus anyway, just while we're at it. Here, so
we got ourselves a mark.
Oh, here we go. Fight in our hands.
The craft's non-functional. Engines are down. Ah!
Repair parts are good. Let's do salvage rights.
Have at 'em. Fly safe now.
Okay, let's do a repair. Okay, at least they didn't scan us. So, sorry guys, it's been a little while since I did this. I gotta figure out how to do this again. Just take. Cargo hold full. Oh yes, I should have taken the repair parts. Looks like we may have to use another. Interesting, that's the scanner view. Anyway, good thing they didn't scan us, I'll just say. EC dagger. So is there more loot? That's some loot over there, isn't it? Oh, it's, no, it's, Yeah, it's dead. Wow, that thing really got some distance here. Sentimental wafer. I think that's just... Sorry, semi-metal wafer. Okay, let's see if we can't move some stuff here. Like, if we take some stuff out of the hold. Inventory. Let's take... These are big. Oh, that's giving it. Oh my gosh. Frontier. Spacesuits. Let's take 2 UC Marine spacesuits stolen. That ought to empty a little space out. Let's put them in the captain's locker. Okay, well, we put something in. Are we overweight now? No, we're good. Should free up a little, right? There we go. Okay. Now, the question is, do I repair the hull? Probably, eh? Okay, there's more, guys. Did we already search this? Hey, brakes. A bunch of stuff. Ship parts are good. Oh no, really? Okay, well, let's use one. Take one. 0 gimbal. Cool. Ship parts are gigantic. Good to know. And I guess one more looting to do. So that was a good space battle because it was... We had buddies. We basically did very little. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Yikes, guys. The control rod. I think that's rarity or something. I don't know what the stars are beside it, but... Let's take a little bit more out of here. So let's take the... What has big mass? Take a couple of the Grendels. There's a ridiculous number of Grendels. I should probably just throw these overboard. So we're officially, like, seriously overweight. There we go. Good. Let's clear this junk a bit. Alright. Cut the speed down. Alright, that was good, guys. So we survived a space battle. And actually, one thing I wouldn't mind checking is skills. So space battles, piloting. Destroy 5 ships. Really? I didn't destroy any of those ships? Okay. Slightly cheated there, but... No, we can't... Yeah, we can't land on Uranus. I thought I'd check. Can we scan it? Surveyed. Good, that was easy. So... I mean, rather than do all the moons, we could go right back to cash in on our mission, but we're going to get scanned, and they're probably going to take our contraband and stuff, so let's try to go... Let's try to jump to Wolf, guys. I saved. Interesting fuel consumption. 12.43 out of 50. We're full, though. I never noticed that before, guys. Okay, you're gonna jump straight through Uranus? I guess it's like... Let's try to move a bit. Jump that way. There we go. It looks cool. Settler. Hail.
Well, that's a fancy ship. There's something I can probably help you out.
Nice. We can trade with this guy. So vendor buy. Let's do sell. What can he? He's got 900 credits. Okay, let's unload some Grandals, guys. This is good. So these are all junk Grandals. Oh, he's got no money back. Okay, that cleared him up pretty quick. Let's go to, how do I go to buy again? Back. Vendor sell. How do I vendor buy?
Got some knickknacks I could part with.
Yeah, I hear you, bud. Let's see what he's got. He's got my Grandals. He's got ship parts. They're heavy. I don't know what this is for. Uncommon manufacturer component used in crafting. He's just got my Grandals. Okay, well, it's a way to unload stuff. You're settlers then. What's that
You know
like?
what? Freeing. Living a life where you're stuck in tighter than a plastic-coated junk? Not for me. I needed room to breathe. Luck room,
Yep.
that is.
Cool, man. Heard anything interesting?
Saving up to make a trip out to Paradiso one of these days. Supposed to be just.
To paradise? Okay. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, whoa. So let's take a quick look at what's here. There's a civilian outpost. What's that, Wolf? There's a sensor contact, Etheria ruins, the den. That sounds good. And a ship. Oh, is that us? That's our ship. Okay. But this is... Where am I? Sort of... I think I'm the little dot. I'm around... Am I here? I'm at Pontem. This is a level 5 system. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I guess my level... It's matched to my levels. Etheria ruins. Etheria. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, I guess we're at Etheria. Sorry, guys. So this is Etheria. And this is a, you know, really cool asteroid belt, asteroid field. Look at that one spinning. This is just cool, guys. I'm just going to say it. So there's that other moon all the way over there. And where's the star that we're around? Cool. Pretty blue looking star. Alright, so let's scan it. Okay, it's got some stuff. I don't think we're going to land right now. The outpost is interesting. But I think the den sounds a little bit more interesting. Let's save. And let's fly over and try to go to the den. The den sounds like a place where you'd sell contraband. So let's go to Scythonia. Set course. Tip over there. Please don't scan me. It looks cool, guys. Location discovered. 40 XP. Okay, the den sounds good. I think that's what we want. Where was it? There it is. The den. Excellent. Let's go dock up. How to like stop that quickly. I guess once you start boosting, it's like you're on your own. Okay.
The Den responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC space.
So wait a sec. Does that mean we're gonna get contrabanded? UC? Let's save. Maybe I want to go to the civilian outpost. Maybe. But I think the scan happens when you enter the system, so it could be alright. Let's get up. And I think with the research lab, we have a bunch of stuff, but I think we're gated by skill now, unfortunately. Locked. Completed. But I think... Yeah. Some of them, we just are missing some stuff, but... Many of them are blocked. We need to get new skills, so... Let's go say hello.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Cool.
You should inspect your ship for heat leaks.
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Anything I can help you with?
Repairs.
Sure, have at it.
So this is something I haven't looked at all yet, but... Upgrade ship. So we could get 2 more power for 8 grand. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off. I would like more power, but I'm hoping we can just find a whole new ship, you know?
How about my foot up your ass, newsboy? That a big enough scoop for you?
I really don't think that's appropriate talk coming from a Vanguard pilot.
That's exactly your problem. You don't think. If you weren't such a lousy reporter, you wouldn't be stuck all the way out here.
I mean, I guess maybe that's true, but if so, you're just as stuck out here as I am. So what does that say?
Oh, wow. You really do want me to kick your ass, don't ya?
All right,
feel like-
that's enough.
Yeah.
Bastion, go cool off. Get a drink.
What are you actually
Whatever.
fighting about?
Fine.
Holden, I
Bastian.
appreciate that you have a job to do. I really do. But you need to consider that you don't operate in a vacuum. If you're stationed here long term, that means you're around these people all day, every day. And they're not going to like it if you're making them look bad.
Lieutenant Commander Marquez, I appreciate your concern, but I have an obligation to SSNN to report on what I see.
I'm sure they do know that, Holden. I'm just saying, maybe use a little more discretion in your reporting. Maybe a lot. Don't worry. When the next big story breaks out here, I'll be sure to help you get the scoop, okay?
I will think on that. Thank you.
There's a long conversation to oversee there. Okay, what do you got?
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me?
What's
don't think-
SSN? News
Why,
Network?
Certainly. The settled systems
News service.
reporters are dispatched all over, keeping an ear to the ground for some breaking news that should be known. It can, admittedly, be a bit of a pain making sure those stories...
Okay, no offense, but you seem a little out of
I
place.
certainly feel that. The Vanguard pilots don't seem to want to associate with me. You know, I really thought volunteering for this assignment was going to be the boost to my career that I was looking for. Now I...
You've forgotten about, eh? You can get through this.
Thank you for the kind words of...
Okay, that was it.
Goodbye, then.
Enriching. Let's go to the Trade Authority. I think that's why we're here. Let's talk to this guy.
Ah, a new customer.
And do we have any anything that boosts our sales? Persuasion. Fewer resources for 10 minutes. I should use these and see if I can actually, actually score some projects there. Cool. We'll do that when we get back to the ship. No, nothing that boosts
Welcome.
trade. I don't have any clothing that does either, I don't think, eh? Packs, no. Clothing. Technician, no. Okay.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. Our stock may not be as vast as...
Yeah.
And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the... It is a pleasure to make your...
Let's sell.
I hope we have what you need.
Okay, he's got 55k. Nice. Let's unload it all. Willie takes stolen stuff. Oh, this is what he's got. Okay, he's got arc welder. Does he have anything interesting? I don't think so. Let's look at his space trucker, deep core spacesuit. I think we have that. Packs, get the ground crew packed. It's garbage. Helmets. Navigator space helmet. I think we have one of those. Grenades. I might take a few frags off him eventually if we have space. Ammo we're not going to buy. And stuff. I don't think we're going to buy any of that. Let's look at this. Okay, med packs. We're definitely going to buy some of those. 4. So let's buy them all. Let's get the heart too. Cool. And the rest is... Wait, I should have checked if we can buy anything that will enhance our sales. Those might be good to have, just those med things. But okay, let's go to sell. Willie, yes, he'll buy this. So buy the Stolen Equinox is actually our best Equinox. We must have a better one. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a little bit of time here and sell everything that we don't want. Okay, I'll get back to you when I'm done. All right, guys, there we go. Look, we can sell the contraband mech components for 1,500 bucks. That's great. And the heretic writing. So he'll take anything. I've also sold a bunch of extra contraband. I figured we might as well unload it now. I think I stole this from my dad, the exotic bottle. Anyway, yeah, it was nice, but let's get rid of it. And yeah, I don't know what vacuum tapes for. I'm going to sell it. The London Snow Globe, you know, let's unload it. And the deck of cards, let's unload it too. One thing that's occurring to me, I managed to unload pretty much everything, but one thing that's occurring to me is I don't think it's taking anything from the captain's stash. So that's something that I need to run back for. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to go back and get those and do part 2 of this. Nice, guys. So we sold everything off. We have 78K. I think we made about 20K off that. So I think we had about 58, 59 before. So that's a good haul. Yeah. And I think we're just going to buy a little bit of extra stuff like the Ultra Mag. Let's get it. 12 gauge shotgun. I don't know if we really need that. Caseless is for our actual shotgun. Let's take a look at what we have. So if we go ammo, we have a lot of stuff. 50 caliber caseless, 45 caliber caseless. The main thing I want is the regulator, which shoots 43 Ultra Mag. So I bought that. 12 gauge shotgun shell. We have a lot of ammo. Basically, we have tons of ammo, and it's very light. So I think it's 0 weight. So I think we're just gonna hold on to it and not really spend any more on ammo. But the 43 Ultra Mag is rare. So yeah. All right, that's a done deal. I'm going to take a sec just to get my weapons configured again. All right, guys, so that was kind of a long process. In terms of the weapon loadout, we still have quite a few weapons. We've got the cutter, the ace sidearm, which I should maybe get rid of, but it's sort of a old reliable. The new Grendel, and we've got Coachman, the Lawgiver, which is that long range 50 caliber. Then we've got the regulator. So 5 and 6 are the heavies. 7 is the AA99. Now I didn't use this before. 11 millimeter. Looks like it's explosive. That's kind of cool. And then we have the Solstice, which is the light laser. I have an Equinox all the way up here, which is the heavy laser, but both of those, I don't know. I haven't used them much. And the Maelstrom is kind of my sniper rifle on 9. So hopefully I'll remember some of that. What else should we do here? Like, should we... I guess we're here. We should explore this a little bit more and see what's here. The sales, though, are huge. Knowing that Wolf is a place we can go just to dump things is great.
We should be grateful for the sacrifices made. Hey there.
I'm on a mission.
Ah, woman with a purpose. Don't worry, I won't ask questions.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome here. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find...
I'm good. Looking for work.
Well, now that depends. You support...
support anything if there's credits involved. Why does it matter if there's credits?
Huh. All right, maybe you can help me. I had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Ve Victus has done for all of us. Try and push back against all the...
Yeah.
I'd put them up here, but that's, caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure, and there'd be some credits in it for anyone help...
I don't know really the backstory here, but where do you want them up?
I was thinking the well might be a good spot.
Where's the well anyway? Yeah, sure.
That's the spirit. All right. Posters are in the back.
Long live the UC.
United Colonies and Vanguard. I don't quite know what they are.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Let me just see if I can pick the posters up anyway.
I'd heard the den wasn't quite living up to its old standards, but this... Oh, it's definitely worse than I expected.
Private sector.
Okay, so that's at New Atlantis. I guess we'll cash in on that at the time. Let's just see if there's anything we can
Only
steal.
a matter of time before I get promoted out of here.
It's cool. Better save, actually, to do all that work.
If you see anything unusual or...
Better think about what you're taking.
Vanguard's here for a reason. We'll take care of it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Skill bonus. Slight increase in magazine size and whatnot. That's good. See, this is why it's good to snoop around in these places. Score a skill mag. Let's get out of here. Classic Bethesda, right? These are probably closed, right? Docking port inaccessible, yeah. Alright guys, let's hit the road. It was good. I think we're gonna try to stay on track. Let's go back to Mars and cash out these missions that we have so you don't... With Bethesda games, you're always just trying to keep the missions under control. Oh, sorry. One thing I thought I would do over here is just score a couple of those ship parts. Because we're gonna need them.
Hey,
So
what can I do for you?
I couldn't figure out where the ship parts
How about
are. I'm a little confused by that. Go upgrade ship. You can upgrade the reactor. Anyway, I thought I could have sworn I saw parts for sale, but I don't know where they are now. Weirdly, when I went back to the other the guy, I basically saw... I went back to the Trade Authority. I got a new mission. He had a stash location. Recover the maelstrom from the deserted mineral plant on Ursa Minor 2A. I don't know if that was already an activity we had and I accidentally sold it to him or not. So there we go. A little sketchy, but let's return to Mars and let's well, we'll do this return to Jane task and tie that off. We got 4 ship parts, so hopefully that's enough to get us through. My health is a little low. It might be good to just sleep right now and max out. Sleep for 5 hours.
Well, hey there.
Rest it up.
Nice long rest, eh?
Oh, and one thing I was going to try was if I take a this stolen Synapse Alpha. Let's see if we can do anything at the research station. Does that boost anything? It's supposed to give us... Here we go. Oh no, I need skill for that. Darn. Yeah, okay, well, it was a waste. But anyway, it was contraband. Let's go, guys. Cool. Well, we unloaded most of our stuff, so I feel good about that. Pretty light now. Let's take a look at the map. Nothing immediately here, so let's go to Mars. Yeah. Mars, return to Jane. Yeah. Deimos, Mars. Going to Cydonia. Set course. Interesting. Fuel consumption, but it doesn't, yeah, use fuel. Maybe there'll be a modification of this at some point that will make it... Okay, don't jump through the station. We're gonna get scanned.
United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete.
Nice.
Welcome to Mars. You are
That's it.
cleared to land at Cydonia.
That's what we needed to do. Okay, maybe I'm remembering that the ship parts were with the guy I saw that was flying around, the settler. that's what it was. Alright, let's land at Cydonia. I just... Well, yeah, let's land at Cydonia.
Back in Cydonia. Ah, I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners of the United Colonies.
It looks cool, guys. Like, whatever people say about Starfield not looking good, it just does. Like, and I know maybe it's not the best, you know, it's not Unreal 5 graphics or whatever, but it just looks good. Like, I like the look of it, you know? I'm not like a crazy graphics person. Like I appreciate good effort though. It looks good. So yeah, let's go deal with her first, and then we're gonna shake down the boss.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sedona.
Figure out what to do with him. He'll probably offer to pay us off.
Look at this place.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best.
There we go.
Glad you're back. Hope everything went well.
I saved Eric and got your ship back.
So what happened? Who took it?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. You actually accidentally bought a stolen ship and clicked it was hard to retrieve it. It got them to reconsider. Whatever.
It was stolen? Anyway, I'm glad I asked you instead of relying on Sistef.
Did you really have no idea it was stolen?
No! I mean,
too good a deal to be
should have
true.
thought about it more, but I had to jump on the offer because my...
Yeah.
Guess I know better now.
Okay. What are you gonna do now?
Well, first of all, then...
Yeah.
Now that I've got
Build
a
your
functioning
business.
cargo ship and a pilot...
Bring in the merchandise. Wasn't easy, but I'm
you've
glad I got
me
it done.
a real solid here.
There's nothing you
Here's
can...
what I can afford to pay you. And on top of that, I'll see what I... Thanks again.
Just 3,700 bucks? Okay. I'll take it.
Some might see junk. Sure.
What do you got for sale? So she's got this cool shotgun. Damage-wise, though, it's not very good. 25. EM is what? Electromagnetic. It's heavy, it's expensive, it's heavily modded, but it just doesn't seem to put that much damage out, so I think no. She's got a little bit of ammo here and there. I think I'll take some of the 50 cal. And nothing really that interesting spacesuit wise. Nothing that really interesting helmet wise. Clothing wise. Let's take her med packs though. 2,800 bucks in med packs. Yeah, I do it. We're gonna need them. I don't know if I have any of these. Can we sell? Let's just see. Do I have antibiotics? Oh, I've got a bit of everything. That's good. So let's go. Unfortunately, I don't know how to go back to buy. Vendor sell. But how, why is there no go back to buy? Vendor sell. Isn't that weird, guys? That there's no
My
like
stock may be low, but my prices are...
switch back to buy. So, yeah, I don't know about these things. Like, I don't know if it's read or unread, so I'm not going to mess with it. She's got a bunch of this stuff. I know we needed water and stuff, but ultimately we need to up our skills before we really do too much more in the station. So let's leave it at that.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, that's done. Let's go switch our quests here. Okay, that one's active.
The Lux condos aren't anything.
Gotta go to Hearst and see what he says. no rule about jetpacking inside. It's all good.
Vanguard material.
Now, what do you got? Maybe I should take a persuasion. So,
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I'm back now. Let's talk about the end of your deal.
Did you take care of?
I found your ship, but the pirates got away. I found your note to the pirates. Seemed like it'd be really bad if people knew.
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way.
Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your...
I don't know if I have it, actually.
You and I part ways and never...
Why'd you work with the Crimson Fleet anyway? Why not hire a private
Come
force?
on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Obviously, that's not a good look.
Yeah, obviously.
Now, about that note.
I like the idea of having leverage on you.
That's what I thought. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way.
Maybe I don't have the note. Did I leave it? What happens if I give it to him?
So, you do...
Take the note, I'll stay quiet?
You know, you're supposed to... And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, the way I figure, no one will believe you with them. Not take Brennan's package.
$12,000.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for UC Navy?
So that's part of the bad path. Now, one thing I'm just curious about was... they did say there was another option. And I'm confused about why it's not appearing on my thing, but they said go to like the Sarge or something.
Mars isn't forever.
Stairs.
Always nice to kick back at the broken
Enhance.
spear after all.
Medical. UC exchange. He's the governor, but what about... No security outfit. It's just confusing, guys. I could have sworn I had that option, but maybe it's because I didn't take the I don't know, maybe I failed to take the note. I'm pretty sure I took it though. Well, I guess I can check my inventory, but I may have actually sold it by accident just now. No, this is it. This is the note right here. Unless there was another note. Message from Hearst. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it said I could go to some security office, but because I don't have a marker, it's just the way out. There's no, like, broken spear. What's this?
Talk to me if you reckon you can.
StarUI Engineering. Cool. Where's the security office though? It's gotta be. Is it in here? Broken spear. This is the bar. This looks like the security office, sort of. No.
This here is the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
I could have sworn there was somebody that we could talk to. But I flashed through it pretty quick. Trade Authority. It's not gonna be him.
How's it going? Can I help you?
I guess we could buy some stuff.
Yo, hey. I'm Manaki. Feel...
Let's make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
So... Okay, let's buy the Ultramag.
Come back anytime.
Alright, well,
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other
A reminder that throwing Ritter off
Cybernetics maybe at Enhance. So if we go back to the boss's Office of the Governor General. What's this? This is the corporate office. Let's go into his office and see, is there anybody else to talk to here?
Hello. Do you have... Ah, this is a good time to...
Okay, that was helpful.
Have a pleasant day.
Oop. Snap. Just the governor. So... Sarah's tearing the place up. Okay, well, I feel like I've looked long enough. So unfortunately,
It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together.
Let's talk about the end of the deal.
Take it.
Found the note. Seems to be real bad if people knew.
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation.
But we didn't yet.
Makes me sick.
I see how it is. Tell you what. Say you really... If you're so... Then you and I part...
I like the idea of having leverage.
That's what I thought. You can either put up or shut up now.
It's annoying. Pay me a little extra.
Giving you what you... But you should know, if I...
Okay. Lie.
Good. You really helped me out of this.
Alright, well, we did it just to kill the quest. But yeah, I just felt like there was another way through this, but I did want to just burn the guy down, but we still have the evidence, so maybe we'll run into the person that we can burn him down with.
Mining must be a fun job. My shipment.
Here you go. I had to do some real shady stuff, and also you owe taxes.
Oh, that's now. Could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Here's my password.
Okay, approve the equipment request.
Have a good one.
Let's do it. I don't even know what this is all about, to be honest with you. Messages. Shipment. Yeah. Psych evaluation. Quests. Replacement mining equipment approved. Yeah. Working hard, but we're stuck with 10 days off. Grateful for the employment. Yeah, approve that. Yeah, approve all that. Messages. I've gotten word from other executives. You haven't been replying to your messages. Request help or your assistant might see it in here. Get on that. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we made a level. Good. We'll go finish this quest. Let's check the level situation. I always miss. It's a single tap versus double tap situation or hold situation. Okay, missions. No, not missions. Skills. 1 skill point. So one thing I learned is that to get to the second level, we have to spend 3 on the first level, which is pretty high. So spacesuit, we need to get to weapon engineering and spacesuit design in order to unlock those recipes. So there's that. I don't think we're going to put anything into combat. Commerce we could do if we want money, but all this stuff, like diplomacy, deception is cool, but we need to unlock 3 on the base level to get to that. And then physical stealth we did. Weightlifting we did. So we need to spend 2 more. Maximum health, fitness. Yeah. So it's kind of like... Medicine's a little tempting because we get more for our med packs and we heal faster, so it seems kind of good. Increasing grav jump range sounds really good by 15%. That sounds like just you want that. And then up here we could take something new. Top speed, 10% damage, more cargo capacity, shield capacity. It's good stuff, buffing your ship up a bit. mean, we want all of these ultimately, but I mean, commerce is also interesting because it's a huge monetary advantage probably through the whole game. Maybe we take it. I mean, we're gonna have to take 4. What are they gonna be, you know? Monetary. I don't think I'm gonna take gastronomy, food and stuff. Like, I don't know. Extra credits and pickpocketing. That's probably what we'll take. Let's take commerce now. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? I probably should have taken the jump drive range, but we'll probably make at least one more level before we run into a boundary on that. So this way, at least we'll just start making 15% more money, which is good, I guess. So this has been an epically long.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting. I wonder what's taking Hank so
I managed to approve your request. I heard something called the Heart of Mars.
Who's and what's it?
No idea.
Sounds made up if you ask me.
Okay. Managed to approve it.
I saw. Good work. I've already put it in order for the equipment. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful, but it shouldn't be taking this long.
Only if you pay me well.
Of course I'll pay you well. We don't currently have much. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank.
Oh gosh, another fetch quest. Trevor.
A reminder that particle detonation.
Let's go talk to Trevor, guys.
Beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
Trevor's outside. Okay. So there we go. Tied off Mars for the time being. I think. Let's just make sure. Altair system, New Atlantis, speak with ship services. That's probably outside. Let's go do that.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
It's annoying they make you wait for that. Like, why? That's not an interesting thing to watch. Let's go talk to this guy.
Anything I can help you with?
Okay, he's the guy. So let's see what he has for
sure
sale.
You can find something.
You can just buy ships. 63 grand. They're not that much, guys. 90 grand. We could almost buy this darn thing. The Econohall, the Gladius. Cool. I mean, they're all going to be better than our junker, but alright. Well, let's not worry about that right now. I thought he'd give us... Okay. Hank Ferraro, where is he?
Let's see. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Hard Edge.
Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars speed.
When he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Tried and failed. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would... I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way. You're gonna have to ask me yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Something seems off about this. You'll probably... Anyway.
Speak with Trevor. This is kind of annoying. This is a classic Bethesda, you know, like just run back and forth talking to people. It's just not particularly good. And you kind of just have to get through these conversations.
Sidonia can have depressing effect on.
Don't make me go all the way back down to Trev. Thank God for the boost pack, eh?
I hope I didn't make a mistake.
Hank returned but didn't land at port.
That's a little suspicious. Something's definitely up.
Yeah.
In particular, he was cursing up a storm. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia.
Oh my God.
don't know. Hank's kind of a guy like Hank. Maybe.
What should I do if he's guilty
Well,
of stealing?
see if you can get him to admit it.
And get it back.
Resists, or otherwise won't tell you. I trust that Sidonia Security will bust him good. But
You try to find him.
remember, we've got to do it, and we've got to hope to whatever higher.
Oh gosh, guys. The low G is a good deal. Let's go talk this out. Oh, Hank.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge. You got a problem or something?
Is this Hank?
Just messing
Yes.
with you.
Heart of Mars thing.
What? No. Hold on. Is there some big thing? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine.
Oops. Do I want his story?
My story. But really, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, fine. Questions.
Questions, huh?
Yeah. No, first we talk.
Suit yourself. Anyway, what's someone like you doing sticking your...
I know you took the new equipment, but I don't know why.
Okay, you got... I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of... So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment... One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs forever.
You give me the equipment nobody needs to know. Okay.
Oh, shit. You could turn me in. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stand. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back. Just,
If it's any consolation, I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to waste him. Let's get the old regulator up. Sarah, don't trust him. Let's go, Hank. That's another Bethesda thing, I think, is that you run like 10 times faster than them, but you walk slower. Actually, you know what? I think I reduced the walking speed, so maybe that's my own fault. Maybe they did match it. Gosh. Detonation. Where are you, big guy? Oh, here he is. Hank. It's a cool looking spacesuit. I'm not gonna lie, it's just neat. But yeah, it'd be nice if you were to run. Yeah, like the texture detail's low, but the overall look is really good. It's like that's a really low detail texture on the ground. Terrible, actually. But you know, collectively, cumulatively, the visuals are really good. I'm gonna save because I never want to do this walk again in my life. Don't make a move. It's about to go violent. Now, one thing I should probably do is get the pickpocket skill just so that I can pickpocket mines onto people. It's a classic Bethesda move. Fallout move, I guess I should say. I mean, he's taking us on a cool walk, I'll admit it. It's slow, but it's cool. That looks great. That volumetric fog effect is sweet.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon.
Well, he might try to run.
You won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it. Save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
I might just do him because it's like he's obviously trying to trap us. What's that? Just a giant screw. Dude. Maybe he's got a posse? I don't know. He's got some plan. He's probably going to take us aboard.
All right. That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Oh, I wish I'd taken a persuade thing. We can talk this through.
No, we got a problem we can't
Okay, we got to do 8 on this. Going to jail won't help your situation.
Yeah, well,
this is not going to work.
To risk it to see
yeah. Let's try the big one. Try to tank the entire economy because you're insecure. That's crazy.
If you ask me, maybe it's not crazy.
I don't have time for this.
Too bad. Sorry. And that means...
That's easy enough. The old regulator put him down. Credits, he's got Ultramag. The Demos Tunnel, what's that? It's a not so good jump pack. Okay. Let's go check his ship. I hope the police don't mind that I just took him out. Inaccessible? Wait, sorry guys. Cool. Oh, that's it? So we just have to report that his stuff's back here? Wow. What did he have? An Urban Eagle? 4,800 bucks. Okay, I'll sell it. That's all, eh? Huh. Weird. Can't loot his ship. Oh, you can't just take his keys, eh? Let's go to Trevor. Yeah. Fast travel. Let's tie this off, guys. Hank had to go. Persuasion didn't work. Back to old Trev here.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
Okay.
Oh, do tell.
Hank stole it and he tried to kill me. Can we talk about payment first?
Look, I've got some credits set aside.
Hank stole it and tried to kill me.
I can assume how that went from the fact that you...
Yep.
He worked hard, but he was
dumb
a
kid. Yep.
It's a real shame.
Yeah, we got the
I'll
equipment
take
back.
it from here.
3,700 and we got a
Still looking to
space
help us
helmet.
out. Maybe check with Reticle. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Oh, we still got to do some more stuff. Winning Hearts and Minds is updated. Rivka.
Oh, I'm beat.
You just kind of want to end all this, right? So we can leave without having stuff in our mission log. Rivka, what is the story?
Sidonia's nice. For a mining colony, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all.
You don't sound so good.
It's probably...
You should go to doctor. I'm sure they can find a way to help. Any idea what's causing it?
No idea.
Martian dust. I could offer some money? No. See a doctor.
I know.
Wish were that easy.
Actually, maybe...
Have a med pack. Sure.
Thanks, I'll try it. But it's clear you want to...
Yeah, I do.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is...
She needs
he has
medical help.
connections with doctors throughout the settled system.
Okay. Okay. Why is he trying to track you down?
It's worse than you think.
She stole his ship.
After I ditched it
she's
about
on
the
the run.
killer, I bounced around. But all that changes if I pop up. Last I heard, he no longer.
Okay. What if you don't get help for your illness? Wouldn't that be worse? Yeah. Chance of clear up on my own. Yeah. Well, what am I going to do to pay your father a visit? So.
Trevor tells, but you should know. If it works, I'll be free.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me?
He wasn't always the way he is. It was.
Okay.
You could try
Belinda
mentioning her by
might
name.
work. Okay. Where do I find
It
him?
just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around it.
Okay.
He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite. That whiskey is.
Okay.
Good luck. And thank you.
Okay, guys. So we're coming along here. I get it. At least now we have a reason to go to Neon, which is cool. I want to see Neon. It's gonna be.
Imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Let's finish this. Get the whiskey. We've got the special password, Belinda. We need to talk to him. But I think we have to go back to Atlantis first and do some stuff. Go back to the Constellation base. That kind of thing. It'd be nice to go back there after all.
Not
Jack.
everyone needs to come to me with it.
Red Harvest
I am.
whiskey. Yeah.
Last person who came through here didn't even want to drink it.
Persuade. It's important. Okay, let's try persuasion.
Now you got my attention.
Okay, you needed to 8 persuasion. Persuasion, please think of Rivka.
I do have a sauce.
I wouldn't be asking if there's any other way.
Yeah.
Gotta go for the big one. Hand it over now.
Not. Sorry.
15,000 credits.
Here you go.
Harsh. I could have done should have done the persuasion. That would have been worth doing the persuasion drink for, but 15 grand, guys. Gotta be worth it. I'm sure we'll get some payoff. So let's just quickly check Mars. I don't think we had any other missions here. Ground Pounders in Altair, Hearts and Minds, New Atlantis, Hotel Volley, that's in Neon. There's these two that we need to do, those missions. What's this? Red Mile we gotta go to. Return to the Lodge. Oh, there it is. There's the optional one. Let's go do it. It was an optional quest. Let's do a quick save.
You look hurt.
Here it is.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I tend to deal with security at but if there's something I can...
Governor Hurst been involved in critical activities. So the question is whether I want to go good or bad. I think Hurst...
That's a pretty serious accusation.
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll take it from here.
So we did the right thing. We didn't get any experience for that. I'm kind of questioning the value, but he was a dirtbag, so in the end we did the right thing, but sometimes the right thing doesn't always give you the biggest yield. But we shook him down already for money, so there's that. Okay. Let's go back to the craft. No. Not to Hotel Volley. Fast travel to this location, to the frontier. Yeah, okay. Thought it was too.
Lift off when you are,
Neon.
Captain.
Let's just get up for a sec. What's going on behind our ship? There's like ashes flying by. Poor air quality and a sandstorm. Ah, cool. Even inside the ship. It's a little bit of a like effect that leaves me slightly underwhelmed, but okay, we've got a whole bunch of junk. We got 4 ship parts. That's something. The locker's empty. So I think in the research station there's nothing we can do. So we checked all this already. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, guys, I think is we're going to we're probably gonna head on back to Atlantis just to check in, and then we'll head out to Maybe it's the neon mission. We got to make our 15k back. But in the grand scheme of things, 15k is not that much. We've got how much money do we have? 75k. So yeah, it cost us, but no big deal. Anyway, guys, let's cut it there. We'll pick it up next time. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure, and I'll catch you then.